Meghan and Harry now practicing for good PR. Wow, things are stepping up here. So let's get into the new thing they're doing. So Meghan and Harry volunteered for Project Angel Food. Now they are a small charity headed up by Richard Ayub. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's Ayub. And he is the executive director of the Project Angel Food. Hi everyone, and you know that this channel is for entertainment purposes only. I share my thoughts, opinions, and views on what's going on with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. All my content is found on the public domain. See the full disclaimer below, and any links that are relevant to this video will be in the description box. Let's go. Here we see Meghan trying to get you to forget her negative PR and insert good PR by volunteering for the Angel Food Project in Los Angeles. She donated by her time and delivered meals along with Harry to critically ill people. Okay, so you know the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel is about inserting opinions, views, and gossip, and my thoughts on facts, the real facts that are reported in the media. Here we see Meghan turning her PR around, and in my opinion, she's maybe trying to use this as a method to set her own new organization up as a charity. Now, Cinny Kennard, she heads up as executive director of the AnnenBerg Foundation, which is a charity, or I should say a foundation that gives funding to charities. One of those charities being Project Angel Food in Los Angeles. Stay tuned. Remember St Laurent. I'm injecting her here just to let you know, as we set up the hierarchy, that she was hired to head up Meghan's foundation as chief of staff and executive director of Archewell. So Archewell's somewhere in the background, and just keep St Laurent in your thoughts as we go forward. Another political person. So here we have just a little kind of connection of the dots. So we have Trevor Ingleson, Meghan married, and then she landed Suits. But prior to that, she had just a few handful of gigs and commercials and little things. St Laurent is her new Archewell executive director. Oprah was supposed to do a special with her. Since she met Prince Harry, she has been in the limelight, and now we have Richard Ayub. I may be mispronouncing his name. I think it's Richard Ayub. He is the executive director of the Angel Food Project. Now, the Angel Food Project is what Meghan and Harry just recently did their PR blitz and showing them on security cameras, so it doesn't look like actual PR, but on security cameras showing that they're delivering meals to the critically ill. Now, they've done that, but let's look at who funds not just only funds, but who is also funding the Angel Food Project? Well, that's the AnnenBerg Foundation. So is that the organization that Meghan is trying to maybe exchange some of her time and volunteering? Does great for her PR, but also does great for her foundation. So let's just stop for a minute and think. Meghan donates some time. I want to think back to Disney and the voiceover work she did. Donate some time, and with the Angel Food Project, who is funded partly by the AnnenBerg Foundation, which you can look up, and I'll put links in the description. So Meghan does a little bit of time with the Angel Food Project by donating, her time. And is this an exchange for maybe when Archewell is up and running, she can have some donations coming from the AnnenBerg Foundation, perhaps? And by her taking time and listening to what's going on within the Angel Food Project, she learns a lot. So Meghan could actually be really shining up her PR by working with the Angel Food Project. And AnnenBerg Foundation is a foundation which gives to charities, much like she wants to do with Archwell. So could she be mimicking this organization and learning from the inside out? So let's talk about Richard Ayub. He was supervising producer for the show Extra. He also was executive vice president of Mania TV. He also was involved in the Trevor Project. He also was involved, he was a consulting producer on Tyra, the Tyra Show. And he also was editor-in-chief of RumorFix.com. So check out the flow chart. Here is Meghan Markle, step-by-step, kind of maneuvering her way, meeting Harry, finagling, charm, trying to win over the UK public. Didn't work. She realized she was failing, couldn't deal with the Sussex royal branding properly, and then ran with Megxit. She ran with Megxit and then realized her charms failed, so she decided, after dealing with the Queen and the Queen putting a stop to the branding, the commercialism of Sussex Royal, she hooked up with Catherine St Laurent to create a new brand, and then subsequently now is working on her PR in the United States. Meghan is now in the United States volunteering, fixing her PR. She is volunteering with Angel Food Project, I believe, or Project Angel Food, which is in LA, which also receives monies from the AnnenBerg Foundation. Is Meghan doing this in exchange for a donation from the AnnenBerg Foundation later on to Archwell? See you in the next video. Subscribe. Hey folks, before I go, I wanted to just let you know I had been reading a bit about Meghan's physique in the media and questions and articles about her true gender identity. However, I did realize when I looked at this photo that we've all seen a dozen times that this little baby, Meghan Markle, is dressed in blue. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.